the inaugural edition of the Las Vegas Grand Prix, held last November, was deemed a remarkable undertaking for both Liberty Media and Formula One. Surprisingly, the event surpassed initial expectations. Liberty managed to convince local authorities and major casinos to support the project, allowing for the temporary closure of the city. Additionally, for the first time, the organization took on the role of event promoter, assuming the associated financial risks. Throughout the process, there were some logistical hiccups, such as the incident with the water valve cover that damaged Carlos Sainz's Ferrari chassis. This led to the early closure of Friday morning's practice session, without fan attendance. However, as is often the case in such situations, the end result is what truly matters. Although the financial impact on both the city and Liberty Media still needs to be fully evaluated, upon analyzing the numbers, it became clear that the event was beneficial for both parties. When announcing the financial results for 2023 in February, Liberty noted that, despite the additional costs associated with organizing the event, their numbers had increased. Last month, Clark County presented an extensive document examining all aspects of the race and its consequences for various public entities, in addition to the overall financial impact. The report did not shy away from addressing the challenges faced, which were inevitable given the magnitude of the event and its central location on the Strip. The construction of the Grand Prix Plaza progressed rapidly before permits were issued, leading authorities to remark that it created unrealistic expectations regarding plan review timelines and feedback from other promoters. Communication issues were also highlighted, with the report noting that LVGP, F1, and FIA need to clearly establish the responsibility of each entity in different aspects of the race weekend. Concerns ranged from preparing the airport for increased traffic to disrupting local access, firefighter precautions regarding pyrotechnic displays, and issuing hundreds of food and beverage licenses. For local authorities and the casinos that supported the event, the most important aspect was the direct financial impact, and the numbers are impressive. It's no coincidence that the race was scheduled for mid-November. The period before Thanksgiving tends to be quiet by Las Vegas standards, and casinos saw F1 as an opportunity to boost revenue. And it worked, with the overall economic benefit from visitor spending combined with LVGP's investment in infrastructure and event operations totaling nearly $1.5 billion. Of this amount, $884 million was attributed to F1 fans. It was found that they spent 3.6 times more than a typical Las Vegas visitor, with approximately 20% of them coming from outside the U.S. There was also a direct investment of $500 million from Liberty, which included the construction of the Grand Prix Plaza, along with $80 million spent on road and energy infrastructure improvements. Additionally, state, district, and local governments collected $77 million in tax revenues, a record for any event, while generated salaries totaled $52 million. In other words, the promises made regarding the positive impact on the city were confirmed by reality, while Formula One reaped the expected benefits. The results confirmed why we chose Las Vegas, said F1 CEO Stefano Domenicali. There was an opportunity to bring another race to the American market. We felt that Vegas could be a great opportunity. Don't forget that we did everything in 15 months. Exceptional work was done by the Liberty Vegas team, the LVGP, led by race CEO Renee Wilms, and the entire team, to make this a unique event. This year, the work we do in the city will be much less intrusive, because the foundation is already established. This is part of the first-year experience. If we look at the economic impact on the city, it confirms that it was an incredible event. It's much bigger than the Super Bowl, just to give a reference. Liberty has been cautious in detailing specific financial benefits for the company, noting that it never provides details on profits from other races, but it is clear that the event met expectations, not only financially but also in raising the profile of Formula One. Domenicali concluded, it worked, and above all, it worked in shaping the overall perception of F1 in Las Vegas, the image that was conveyed worldwide. He emphasized the significance of this aspect as much as the direct economic impact and Liberty's investment. It's crucial to ensure that Liberty's investment is sustainable in the long run, he added. This will happen, and that's why you'll see this element grow year after year. Greg Maffei, CEO of Liberty Media, shares this optimistic view of the financial future. He believes that as the initial unique costs are absorbed, the financial situation will improve. Many optimizations can be made with more time, explained Maffei. For example, a temporary structure, like a bridge over one of the roads, was an initial cost that won't repeat. Maffei also highlighted the work done to ensure event security, mentioning that valuable lessons were learned to make this aspect more cost-effective in the future. Regarding the financial results of the 2023 event, Maffei stated, the LVGP contributed positively to F1's earnings. With the discussed cost optimization measures and the increasing interest in the race, we expect an even greater contribution in 2024. Domenicali acknowledges there were setbacks in the first event but is confident the second year will be smoother. One of the main criticisms of the first event was the high ticket prices and excessive focus on VIP hospitality and big spenders. In 2024, there's a significant change with the launch of a new line of more affordable tickets. In an effort to attract local residents, Nevada residents had a 3-day advantage over the rest of the world when tickets were made available last month. It's important to offer an affordable experience, especially for fans on a tight budget, emphasizes Domenicali. We need to ensure that everyone has the opportunity to participate, which is why this year we're introducing a general admission ticket for the first time. He points out that there are many people in this market who are still unfamiliar with Formula One. Therefore, it's crucial to provide the opportunity for a new audience to get to know the sport. It will be interesting to see how the second event unfolds in terms of public and corporate interest. While the novelty factor may have diminished, the increased interest from those who waited to see how everything would work in the first year may offset this. One thing is certain, Liberty doesn't plan to repeat the Las Vegas experience and get involved in promoting other events. We chose to promote Vegas for several reasons, explains Maffei. We saw it as a unique opportunity to promote the sport, both economically and to learn about the promoter role and gain credibility with other event organizers. I'm not sure if there are many opportunities like Las Vegas, where we're fully committed to participating. In the future, we may consider partnerships with promoters. Some promoters have limited resources, others may need assistance in certain areas. We have skills and resources that we can contribute. However, many local promoters have local knowledge and contacts that are invaluable. We don't intend to replace them. So, I believe collaboration and mutual improvement are more likely than taking on the role of promoters in various races. Finally, we'd like to express our gratitude to all our viewers for tuning in to our F1 Spin channel. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more Formula One content, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on future releases. Your participation is crucial for us to keep bringing information and analysis about the world of F1. Until next time, and thank you for watching.